Okay, hello, it's Carter, and this is my village, Plymouth Colony Village. So here I have the houses. The houses are pretty simple, made of cobblestone. They have windows, they have beds, they have a thatch roof because that's what they did in England. That's why they have the thatch roofs. It's also an easy building supply to use, and it's pretty relatively cheap. Over here we have fences around the houses. That was an important thing because they like their privacy. I mean, who doesn't like privacy? That's a nice thing. And over here we have the garden. The garden is small. I would have made it bigger, but unfortunately for the pilgrims, they are bad at farming. Well, they're good at farming, but the area they are at is bad for farming. There's very rocky soil and limits food production. So hunting is a good thing to turn to. Over here we have our corn, our squash, and beans. Three sisters plus pumpkins. Pumpkins are also just really cool. Over here we have the meeting house / fort / school. Meeting houses were important to them because when everybody needs to know something, this is a go-to place to go to. Is a common place in New England colonies. Like the Puritans had them. Oh, it's also a church. Church is also very important to them. So let me turn it to day. Okay. And by the way, so I'm using the Equanimity resource pack. Equanimity is a very good resource pack for 1.9. Over here I have a path leading to the ocean, which is, I would have said in quotation marks, but you can't see my hands. So here we have Docks of Plymouth, England that way. So over there, that's England. If this was real scale, that would be bigger, and that would be a couple thousand miles that way. I didn't have time for that. So I'm gonna hop in this boat, head to England. England's a pretty awesome place. Let's see if they will let me stay there, like a bro. Docks of England, Pirates Weir. Well, I'm not a pirate, so I don't really have to be aware. Ooh, who's this? Joe. It's Joe the Fleet Officer. Okay, let's see. Oops, get out of this country, scoundrel. Pilgrims are not welcome here. Well, you're a mean person. I'm out of here. Fun fact. The king hated pilgrims. You know why? Because so back then, the Church of England was a special type of church. They're Christian, but they're special. They're different. Different people. Mad King. They didn't follow his rules, and that made him mad. So they left England to go to the New World and make a colony. Here we have chests. Let's see what's in here. The storm. Okay, let's open it. We were clashing with the storm, and the storm seems to be winning. In an instant, the sails were keeling starboard and tearing the ship north side. I hope we don't land somewhere hostile. That's nice. So that actually is not real text wrote, but I read about when they were on a storm. By the way, so we haven't figured out yet, this is the Mayflower, which is the ship that they used to get to and fro from England. So up here, let's go up here and see what's up here. I know it's up here. So, John Clark. Ooh, he said something. Hello, mate. Come to learn about the Mayflower, eh? My name is John Clark, and I'm the first mate of this fine vessel, and I'll tell you its history. The Mayflower was used to transport the Pilgrims to the Plymouth colony. It housed the people on the gun deck or the middle deck. It was a typical English merchant ship. Fun fact about the Mayflower: the Mayflower actually had a good gun system, just in case they were attacked by like pirates or something. So down here we have some colonists. Pretty cramped spaces in here for a couple months. Unhappy? You look unhappy. See. Ooh. You look unhappy. See ya. I'm leaving. I don't want to be in there. So, that's about it. Hope you liked my video. And, oh, I forgot to tell you one thing. The villages were generally a plain area surrounded by trees for more cover. And they had fences, you know, for fence purposes, so they don't get attacked. The colony had a very good relationship with the Indians, astoundingly good, and yeah, that's it.